Hi guys, it's Marissa. I know it's been a really long time since my last video, and I also know that a lot of my videos have started with, I know it's been a really long time since my last video, but it has been a long time, and I'm really sorry. I really want to try to do this, especially right now in my life where I'm going through this kind of transition phase, figuring out what I want to do and stuff like that. And I know that for some people that's really hard to figure out what you want to do with your life. And like, if you're going to school, you're like, why am I going to school? What am I doing here? What do I want to do with the rest of my life? And especially when you're in your early 20s, people expect you to have that kind of figured out, but in reality, you really don't. So what have I been doing to figure out what I want to do with my life, you ask? Well, first of all, since we have last spoken back in June, I got a job at a radio station where I am on air every once in a while. That's right, I am an on-air radio show host. My schedule changes every once in a while, but right now I am currently on air from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. on Saturdays, every other Saturday. So this Saturday I'll be on, and then the next Saturday I won't, but the Saturday after that I will. So if you guys want to listen, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below on where you can listen online. It's a country radio station, so if that really isn't your thing, that's okay. Personally, country isn't my favorite genre either, but it grows on you after a while. It really does. It grows on you when you have to sit in the studio for 4 hours and listen to it. Have also been going to school, and I've been taking a lot of communication classes, and I kind of think that radio business and communication is kind of what I want to do with my life. Maybe not broadcasting like all the time, but doing communications with radio, because I feel like that people think that radio is a dying industry, but it really isn't. It's just evolving and changing. People listen to the radio all the time. Like in your car, for instance, you'll probably listen to the radio in your car, or even on your computer. Even all of these online streaming stuff have their own radio stations. So I feel like it's still a company to get into, and it's still an industry that you can still kind of get into. So I am hopefully going to be doing something like that in the future. I don't know yet. Figuring that out was really hard. As you all know, I used to go to school for music therapy, and I decided to leave university and come home and work on some other stuff. And I'm glad I made that decision, because I feel like I'm happier now in this point in my life than I was back when I was at Pacific. And it's been really great being here, and it's been really great working for something that I'm so passionate about and that I love so much. And also exploring your interests and stuff can be really beneficial to figure out what you want to do in your life. I'm actually a really good communicator, and I'm a really good people person. Everybody always says that I should have a job where I work with other people or talk to people, and that's really why I want to do communication itself, since I feel like that's such a good fit for me. And specifically in entertainment, which is why I kind of want to do radio, because it's a kind of entertainment where you get to communicate with people in a different way that other entertainment platforms don't let you. And that's also why I want to continue doing YouTube, because this is a platform where I can talk to you through this beautiful camera, and then you guys can talk to me, and then we can have a conversation about things. That's really cool too, and that's kind of how radio is too. You can express your feelings through your radio, and then it goes out to all of these people, and then those people can contact you and tell you, hey, I think the same way about you on this, or no, I don't think the same way, and here's why. And it's a good way in order to communicate how we all think, and how we all think differently, and how it's okay to have opinions on things, and it's okay to have different opinions, and it's okay to talk about that in a respectful, healthy manner, which is why I think that YouTube is such a great platform. But yeah, and I just really want to start making videos again, so that way I can tell you guys my opinions, and then you guys tell me your opinions, and we can have a little chat in the comments below, or on Twitter, or Tumblr. Yeah, those are the two places that I'm at. I'm on Twitter and Tumblr, so you can give your opinion about how you feel about trying to discover yourself. How do you discover yourself? How do you figure out your passions, and how you want to translate your passions into something that you can do for the rest of your life? Anyways, if you have any suggestions on things that you would like me to talk about or that I can do on this channel, let me know. I have a couple of videos planned that I want to do in the next coming weeks, so get ready for those. And my upload schedule will still be on Mondays, and I will try to upload every week. Who knows if that'll really happen, but we'll see. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below on some topics that I should talk about, or if you have any tips for people who are trying to, quote, discover themselves. And until next time, I hope you all have beautiful lives. Bye!